Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap of a new episode of Mobile Suit Gundam Blooded Orphans, which is on episode 6, or you can call it Keto Senshi Gundam Teketsu no Orphans. Now, this episode right here, it seems like it's like summing up after the result of the fight, and shows a lot of the people working in the ship, and not only that, the next move for Galahorn to make its next plan or emotion. So if anything else, let's get started. Okay, at the beginning we have to it that everybody's starting to work on the ship where the Tekadon is at, and apparently we get to know a little bit more information that Orga and the others are like in trouble right now. They need a guide to Earth and they want to make this work. But apparently they want to go to these Terakawa, these people mafia that's like next to Jupiter or in Jupiter for the time being. They say that negotiating with them is not going to be simple due to the fact that they might have some other things in store, And eventually, we have to it that Kudelia ends up meeting up with our cold-hearted boy Mikazuki along with this other chick that's been cooking for a while, Forgot the girl's name since Mixta Atra, yeah. After a little small talk, and Kudea wants to help out, which is a good thing, At first, I'm just thinking in my mind, so what's with you changing your mind and wanting to help out now, huh? But eventually, she reveals her plan that she wants to make economic dependence on Mars, She wants, a Mars to have their own, resources and so forth, and possibly something more. But apparently, because of a war and some other, political issues and economic issues, which is a very cool thing, which always been an issue throughout our world, no joke, which I got a feeling something really ugly is going to happen later down the future. Besides the modern issues, let's not talk about that. Kudela says she wants to do something for Mars and make everyone, all the citizens on Mars to be happy, Mikazuki was actually surprised about that. He actually smiles once in a while, I don't see the guy smile for a while in this series. Maybe one or two times in a couple episodes, or maybe after a few episodes he will smile, but that's okay too because he's a cool guy. I really like him, Once in a while you can't really find a character that could give out a lot of impressions to many other people due to modern anime these days. Besides all that, we get to find out that Mikazuki could help out with heavy lifting, but the funny thing is he doesn't know how to read or write, which I can really understand. Not even everyone else, even the little kids, even with these other people, are unable to learn how to read and write, Even Kudela was actually surprised, and I'm thinking in my mind, yo, Kudela, you might have had some homeschooling, but these guys right here have been nothing more than, let me see here, working the butts off or put into slave labor. Well, the way how I look at it, but in other terms, they still get paid, so it's just labor. But as the episode continues, we have to it that Kudela decides to help him out, how to teach him how to read and write, which is really cool. Even Mikazuki is really doing his best. As for Galahorn, we have to it that McGillis Farid, Farid is one of the few antagonists, which I perceive it, is talking with one of the other patrolling soldiers or something, and he asked that if he could be part of his crew or something because he can't go back to Mars looking like this or something. The McGillis Farid says I'll give it some thought into it. All right, so you just go on and you'll dismiss, etc. After he asked him about how did it feel when you fought against that Gundam pilot or mobile suit. Of course, we also get more information from Orga why he's so determined to keep moving forward. Because he feels like the eyes of Mikazuki is always keeping an eye on him, watching over him. He's like, what's next, What's excitement? I'll follow you wherever you go, It's like he can't betray those eyes, which is really cool to Orga, I never seen certain characters like this will have a certain goal, they just want to do this and that because they have a dream or something, but he does not want to betray Mikazuki's eyes, which shows a lot. And, when I saw those two talking to each other, and before they get interrupted by these other people, this other president guy, it seems like some issues came along, but it just ends up there. But you know, some reason between these two guys right now, like Orga and Mikazuki, I got a feeling something's gonna happen to one of them, dude. Like seriously, something in my heart and mind right now, and instincts telling me prepare for the worst, because I can guarantee you, not everything tends to have a happy ending. And I'm thinking in my mind, I'm trying not to remind myself of that, but I guess that's life, you know. So if anything else, I'm just gonna leave it here, people. The only thing I can find in here is just like results after the fight, you know. Galahorn's next move, Tekadun's next move to trying to find another guide to Earth, people working, Kudela teaching, you know, Orga's determination why he keeps moving forward, and Mikazuki, yeah. So that's all I could bring out for the time being. If I'm missing any other important details, not to mention like the political and economic issues between Earth and Mars and this big old war whatsoever, if I haven't talked about that, if it gives that a big importance, please let me know and tell me about it, you know, because I know like I got a feeling like wars are most likely to be the one to change a lot of things. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zetto. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye.